We're taking a look at PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about some of the characters, do a little bit of a deep dive here, and tell you the ins and outs of their particular playstyles. We're going to start with Sir Daniel, who's fighting a bunch of dudes here on Black Rock Stadium, which is a mashup of Twisted Metal and Jak and Daxter. So Sir Daniel is a slow-moving melee character. He actually has some of the slowest movement speed of any of the characters in the game. But to offset that deficiency, we gave him a unique property on his shield, which you see him using currently. When Sir Daniel has his shield out, it's a special move. If you perform Circle, he'll pull his shield out. He's actually immune to projectiles, which is super useful for him when he's closing the distance. He'll be protected from projectiles. He's also got a cool charge attack, which is performed when he's not running into Ratchet and Clank's level 1 by pressing forward and triangle. And while he has his shield out, forward and triangle actually has a bit of armor on it. So it's another super useful move that he can use to close the distance on opponents. It travels really far. And like I said, he's protected from all attacks with a bit of armor for the entire duration of that. So super useful, Sir Daniel's shield and closing distance. Now once Sir Daniel does get up close, he uses a lot of wide swinging, sort of arcing sword attacks there. You'll see something really interesting about Sir Daniel's sword attacks is that they can hit simultaneously in front and behind. So you'll see a lot of Sir Dans try to get in close, unload a lot of those wide swinging arced sword-based attacks. Here we go. You see Sir Dan has his level 3 super. This also plays into his close range sort of area of effect style. He creates this area around him, and if any of his opponents are unlucky enough to get caught in there, they die. So he's going to try to get some multiple kills here. Oh, almost. So close. Blackrock, one of our largest stages, so it's really hard to go corner to corner. Oh, there's Spike fighting for some attention here, performing his level 3 super. So, Sir Daniel has a couple of projectiles that help him while he's fighting. He's got his bone arrow, which you've seen him use a couple of times. It's a really good attack when opponents are above Sir Daniel. He can also eject opponents upwards sometimes, or launch them upwards, and then use the arrow as sort of a pressure attack once opponents are up in the air. He's also got his turkey leg, which you saw him use there. He has a couple of slow-moving projectiles, which are really useful, because he can sort of throw them out and then move in behind them. And then, of course, he's got his axe on neutral triangle, which, again, is another slow-moving projectile that he's able to run behind. And then, of course, you saw Sir Daniel take his head off there a couple of times. It's a sort of ground-based projectile. And when it catches an opponent, it temporarily stuns them. Again, allows Sir Daniel to run in and follow up. He's got a very methodical playstyle where he has to sort of set a lot of his attacks up. But once he's in the wheelhouse and sort of in his sweet spot, he can be a super effective character. Not in that match particularly, but that's a little bit of Sir Dan's playstyle.